back like we never left with another episode of the Dosyonkos podcast. It's your boy and your co-captain, SV. Samuel Vince Smoke here, my brother, deion Chopper. What's cracking?
Yo, we chilling, we vibing. I'm
Yes,
Batmaned
sir.
out today, so.
OD. Your man is got his identity known for sure. Bruce Wayne over here.
Yeah,
Telling
hey.
you. Hey.
That's
So your boys are back, rocking with the regular scheduled programming. This week we rocking with just a recap because we've been watching a lot of shit. We watch nothing new, but I've been finishing Revengers. Dion has finished it. We've been making our way through Overlord and obviously Peak Fiction. Young One Piece has obviously been fucking amazing. So we're going to chat about all the things we've been watching. So that's on the docket.
Mm-hmm. That's facts. I mean, it was tough. It's with the Revengers being so good. It's like I didn't really even have time to watch anything else.
It's so good.
It's too good, man.
It's so fucking amazing.
So yeah, I mean, I guess this is gonna be one of those episodes where we just kind of go back and forth on the stuff that we watch. So it's nothing.
Yeah.
Because that's what we were speaking in the pre-show, man.
Less structured.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be less structured for sure. Even though most of our shit is not really that structured because we go on many tangents.
But you feel when the structure is coming, though. Yeah.
Sidebars.
We almost started a sidebar instantly,
Instantly.
Instant sidebar. But I guess let's start with Overlord. Have you finished step forward in that?
So since I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes at one time, I haven't gone back to it because I've literally only been watching Tokyo Revenger.
That's comedy, bro. That's so funny. Right.
So once I'm done with that, I'll be able to go head back and continue that shit again.
It's the tough one. I don't know if I like this one as much.
Okay.
It's different than the what's it called again? The type of
isekai.
Okay.
Isekai.
So,
Yeah.
So, as an isekai, I don't know if I like it as much as a Sword Art Online or something like that, because it's different because he is already super powerful.
Yeah.
So it's not that I love that they changed the dynamic of how you start one of those off. It's not, a kid gets trapped in a game and he just has to grind his way to be the strongest. It's he is the strongest, and he's just being a lord in this game. He's being the one, and but they just haven't given me it just doesn't give me the same type of excitement, I think, because I'm not really following a storyline yet, and they haven't introduced someone who can exist on the same level as him.
Same level, right? There's no tension, you're saying.
Yeah, there's no tension. That's perfect.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So it's just kind of cool to watch him fuck up people, but even the fight scenes they're game like, so they're not fight scenes like you would get in a Fire Force or an Attack on Titan and shit. So it doesn't even feel cinematic in that way. So I'm kind of too far. I'm a little further back on it than I would probably like to be.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So that's my take on Overlord right now. So that's why I haven't even stepped foot into the Overlord's realm again after a while. But
I feel that though, because it is tough having a nigga be level 100 OD already.
Yeah.
And then just having him deal with these fodder. Because that's kind of what it felt like when I watched episode 3. Where they said someone was coming around the temple or whatever, but it didn't seem like they were a threat. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it is kind of weird, but I definitely want to watch more of that shit because it has to get good, right? If it has 4 seasons.
That's what I don't know.
That's what I keep saying. Something has to pop over. Something has to really go crazy. If this shit has been literally going for 4 seasons.
Yeah, I think this falls in line of the thing that we were talking about with you. It's someone could be like, this is gas, and nah, it's not. And then you're like, this has to be good as 4 seasons, but it might just have 4 seasons.
It's possible it could just have 4. But but in my head, I'm like, bro, these anime seasons cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
So you're making 4 seasons of a show that's not doing well, and niggas aren't watching? So it could be a thing where niggas are watching and it's just bad and they like it because it's bad. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? People like bad shit.
You're right.
People like bad movies all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that, but in my head, I'm like, there has to be something here if it has 4 seasons. Especially seeing how anime is made.
Yeah, it's
got something has to be there. Either fans love it and it's just they love it because it's bad, or it's actually good.
Yeah,
it has to be one of the two.
It might pop. It does feel like it will pop at some point.
Yeah, but it's if you can get there.
Yeah,
and you could like hold out for that.
That's what it is. It's a struggle to hold out.
I feel that. Yeah, we'll see. I'm definitely gonna watch some more of that, Sean, when I finish Revengers, because I'm definitely interested. Like I said, I'm more interested in you. I feel like, because I'm like, why does this have 4 seasons? That's in my head. Why does this have 4 seasons?
If I could trade Overlord right now for another season of Revengers,
what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Oh,
what's
Revengers, that, bro? That's Drewski. That Drewski meme. What do you mean by that?
What do you
He's
mean?
like, what do you mean by that?
You gonna make me shut up? Yeah, what's the guy who does that?
So funny.
Oh, you gonna make me shut up? Guys are a menace, bro.
A menace. Too funny.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue that, John. At some point.
Right. We'll have to jump back in.
Like literally next on my list. Like I don't think I'm watching anything.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Before.
I don't think that can be on the list. I think I'm gonna miss the wave. It literally has like a month left to be on the list, and that's
what's
rough.
In a month?
Everything starts dropping October 1st through the 6th.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, isn't fucking Chainsaw Man the 6th?
Yeah. Woo! My Hero's like the 1st, I think.
Nah.
Yeah, but it's meh. It is meh, but I like that more than I like Overlord, though.
I feel that. Yeah.
I'm trying to see if Grape Juice gets a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? That's the real MVP.
I'm glad it's coming back on niggas. Yeah. I'm not niggas though.
I'm not niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad it's back for niggas. You know what I'm saying?
So funny.
But I'm not niggas. Like, it's not for me, so it's fine. It is what it is, bro.
Oh my god. I'm just not niggas, man. The comedy in that.
It is what it is. It's fine. It's cool.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well, so yeah, I don't know. We got a month. Maybe I can push through it. Maybe you watch some more of it, and then you tell me it's good, and then I pick it up.
I'll watch some more. Like I think I'll at least watch the first season. Okay. That is at least where my limit is at. I'm gonna give it 1 season. If I'm not fucking with it after 1 season, I'm not gonna watch the rest of the 4.
You're a better person than me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I'm gonna give it a full season. I got to.
Get you a friend like Sam who will take the L if necessary. Watch the full season.
Got to. Sometimes you got to, bro.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Sometimes you got to, yeah. And I was the one who found this and recommended it to you. Yeah. So how would I be like not finishing the full season? Like how would that look about me? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
It's like man's holding his LE in the fucking I just pictured you like holding the LE in that nasty ass cereal like Chex, like with no sugar. It's just sad.
Soggy, lukewarm,
no flavor.
Gotta see it through, my boy.
Got to see it
through, my boy. Gotta see it through, my boy. Eating this soggy ass cereal.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Weak. I'm telling you.
That's an image for the fans right there. Just
like
Sam.
I'll be fucking.
Just Sam eating a sad cereal.
I'll be watching this season, bro. Hopefully it pops off. We'll see.
It might. It could. It looks like it could have. It could, but I don't know if I'm gonna get there.
Yeah, I feel that though.
So we got to talk about this One Piece episode. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. Of course.
I knew it's going crazy, bro.
Once I knew what the episode was, and that it was, Zoro's dead man game and him blocking the fucking whatever that move is called, the fucking combo move from Big Mom and Kaido.
Yeah,
it's a must watch. It's a must watch, bro.
The Conqueror of the Sea attack. That was literally just essentially a ball of matter. That was like the purple shit that Gojo shot.
Gojo did that ass.
They melted the fucking earth, bro. Oh, sorry. I'm always swearing. They melted the whole
so
earth.
Good, bro.
And they stood there together. Boom. Through that shit. I'm not gonna lie, Big Mom be wilding out with that. Like, didn't she put a hole through half like a building or some shit?
Yeah, with her own thing, Ikaku sovereignty, whatever, where she does like the same thing with like Dorian Bragi does,
but just Dolo,
like, giant
just
move,
by yourself.
Dolo, yeah,
that's crazy, bro. Now their move was sick, right? Wasn't that shit gigantic?
Yeah, that shit was huge, bro.
Yeah, put a hole through a
But,
giant goldfish. That poor
yeah,
goldfish ain't even do anything wrong. He got hit
that
with
was
the
dinner.
blicky.
Yeah, he got hit with the stray, bro. Hit with the stray bullet. I'm telling you. But
Imagine just minding
that
your own
shit,
business and just getting hit with air. Just like dying.
and not even just air, bro. Like air is so strong, it just puts a hole through your whole body.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck kind of air is that?
This wind's a little spicy today.
Yeah, facts. The wind is a little strong today for sure.
Oh,
Jesus.
shit. No, this episode was bananas. So you watched that fight too, right? Like, did you watch the whole episode or you just watched
I watched the whole episode. Yeah, I watched the whole episode. I watched it in the beginning with like everyone going crazy and like obviously Big Mom trying to squish Kid, but Kid ate that shit. Like Kid be taking a lot of hits. And it happened in the manga too, but like it's different when you see it in the anime. When you see Big Mom just boom and he just eats that shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. That's the thing. So I wanted to have a discussion about that. So everyone, I read all this time about like kids' feats and whatever.
Yeah.
And I think I do this personally to try to find things that, because I don't think him and Luffy are like, I think they are rivals essentially. I think Kid is like his pirate rival. Like how I hope that one day it gets to a point where it's like Gold Roger and like Whitebeard type shit, where they're both just kind of super strong fighting each other, but you always know that Roger's that nigga. Like,
yeah.
But Whitebeard was not no lame either.
Right.
So I think Kid might get to that point, but I look for things now. I actively notice myself looking for things to pick out that Kid has, and that was one of them. I'm like, Luffy get hit, and it does hurt him sometimes. Like, he got punched by Big Mom and was slept a little bit. This dude took hits from Kaido, and Big Mom just like ate them shit. So I'm like, is he just hyper durable? Is that his thing?
His durability feats are crazy, but like, I wouldn't be just knocking Luffy out just cause.
Yeah.
Like, in the same episode, this man Law gets smoked by Kaido, bro. Gets smoked, hits him back into a rock, boom, and he just fine.
Yeah.
If that was Luffy was knocked out for 10 minutes. Because that's just what Oda does.
You know
and he does that because he wants him to have the engines. Like the same episode right now, when Luffy gets back up, and you get the red hue, and that's what he wants. So that's why he's knocking Luffy out every 10 minutes. So he can have him be a cool entrance because he loves him. That's why. So like it's kind of hard to gauge because like the durability with Kid I think was a feat, but it is true that like Oda be knocking Luffy out just like willy-nilly.
Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough too because Luffy does get smoked, and seeing all three of them do different fights, and how it is Luffy's command over the Haki is obviously just insane. But I swear, if this was just a normal, if I think Law, I can definitively say, I think Law easily has the most busted fruit, other than maybe Magellan. Like as two people, bro. Law put a whole shield up. He just made a shield, and in my head that didn't make sense.
Bro, and that shit like tanked the Kaido hit, bro.
Yeah.
Tanked that shit. I'm like, God, it looked really cool in the anime too. I remember in the manga, but it looked really cool. And like it broke like glass and shit. That was tight.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this dude's just I don't know if that's what was supposed to happen when they made his fruit or his fruit was thought of, but whatever's going on, he just does so many next level things. He's like
he's so
Gamma Knife. Bro. He hit the boy with the injection shot bow, and it makes the like gunshot noise. I was like, what? Like,
I'm telling you, we know Law's fruit is busted. We know that Law's fruit had a 5 million berry bounty.
Yeah,
like it was the fruit is worth as much as Roger and Whitebeard, bro. Like, just think about that. Like, in context of who those two people are, this fruit is worth the same as those people. Yeah. So the fruit is instantly busted, and then you give it to someone like Law, who was trained to be a doctor since he was a kid. So even before he got the fruit, he had doctor knowledge.
Yeah,
he gets the fruit, and what? He's just a fucking super doctor, nigga.
Yeah,
it's OD. It's crazy. Like, there's a Law side story that I read like
Mhm.
2 weeks ago,
Okay.
and like it tells like about Law, like the beginning, like after he leaves Corazon and stuff.
Yeah.
It says how he, it's actually the story of how he meets, how his crew starts, how he meets Beppo, Penguin, and Sachi.
Yeah.
So, and then like it's you, it legit shows you like even when he first gets his fruit, he 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 already can do shit that's insane
Yeah.
because he already has doctor knowledge. So this is kind of a spoiler for the story, but like there's a certain point where Penguin and Sachi, one of their arms gets cut off in a fight, right? And Law attaches it as a kid. He spends hours though, but he's able to use his fruit and reattach Sachi's arm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a kid. So you like for him to do that, he had to have the prior knowledge. So it just the combination of these two things makes Law extremely broken
Yeah.
because the fruit is obviously ridiculous,
Mhm.
but he has the knowledge to really utilize the fruit as well.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
know
it's
exactly.
just crazy.
Because
It's just crazy.
he definitely does do it in like a. I was thinking about this the other day too. Just being able to move objects within the room, you would have to be able to like. I would think it's more or less like you have to think about each object because
Yeah.
if you don't do the object right, like you end up in the middle of like the kind of like what the fuck is the guy's name? Lemillion. If you don't do that right, you know what I mean? You end up
Right.
dead. Like he said that, he's like, you just end up in the middle of like, you die. He's like, you,
Yeah, he's just stuck in a rock or something.
yeah, he's like, so you have to be able to actively think of all those small things. Like that's the item I'm gonna switch him with is a rock, and it's the exact
Yeah.
rock I threw at him, not the rock downstairs. You know, like,
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. And when you think about like Law switching with like raindrops like he did in the beginning of the raid,
Yeah.
like that's just insane. For him to pick a single raindrop and switch himself with that to teleport is
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
So yeah, Law's fruit is
ridiculous, bro.
Law's
He's
Law's
broken,
whole
bro.
style is just
He's
a
broken,
bunch
bro.
of shit that's wild.
He's broken.
Yeah.
If this nigga had like some King's hockey and maybe some armament, because I don't even know if he has. He probably has armament too, but he doesn't really use it like that.
Yeah.
But
He
if
just
he has
doesn't
the
have
King's
to.
hockey,
It would.
he does right,
Yeah.
right. He doesn't have to.
It really wouldn't surprise me, honestly, if he didn't have any hockey, because it seems like his fruit
Yeah,
is just strong.
He probably has observation. I would think he has observation for sure.
Yeah. I just think that
But,
all
like-
Novas must have a form of hockey,
Yeah, at
You know,
least one.
yeah.
At least one.
but yeah, he really just doesn't need it though. I've never seen him even need it. Look, all his
Yeah,
shit
It's
affects.
crazy.
He switches with Logias, like they can't really move that well.
Yeah,
he
and
can.
he could hit them internally too with other
Yeah.
shit. Like, he doesn't even need the hockey really.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like I just
That
don't.
boy,
That
that boy Law, bro.
something special.
That nigga different.
Yeah. Well, we just had a whole Law convo about how great this guy is. But yeah, he's
Fair.
Law's going crazy. But the fight was insane. Seeing Kid do moves,
Mm-hmm.
Mom fucking yeah. Seeing Kid, I just think seeing Kid do more things it makes me happy. Like that's just
Yeah.
what it is.
I like seeing Killer too.
Yeah.
I like seeing Killer up there because Killer is really sick. I think I like Killer more than Kid. To be honest, Killer's so sick to me, bro.
Yeah.
With the fucking Punisher blades on his hands, I'm like, dude, this kid is fucking valid.
He does.
So
yeah.
yeah,
He got a cool
seeing
moveset.
Killer, yeah, just seeing Killer do stuff up there is lit. And then seeing fucking Big Mom make her new homie, and then them like take her out and send her into the water, like they was doing it, bro.
So I was confused about that. So that's
They was
one
doing
thing
it.
that threw me off, and I guess I just don't understand. I just was in my head. I thought that. So spoilers. So if you haven't watched it, this is gonna be real life spoiler. So when they knock Big Mom off into the water, like obviously she can't swim. Makes
Yeah.
sense, and
Yeah.
she'd be doing the drowning thing, whatever. But I thought that if your powers don't work in the sea, so when the
Yeah,
homie saved
so-
her,
Right.
that didn't make sense to me.
Right. So Big Mom shit is weird. So like it's not that your powers don't work. It's just that you can't actively use your powers. So if you remember back in Arlong Park, Luffy was stuck in the pool, right?
Yeah.
But Sanji was able to stretch his head out of the water so he could breathe.
Yeah.
So he was still rubber, but he couldn't move because he's in the water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's same with Big Mom's power. So Big Mom, she can't move or actively make any homies while she's in the sea, right?
Yeah.
But her homies are also sentient and move on their own. So it was able to go get her in the water because her powers do still work, but she can't move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Okay, that does make it better. Yeah, I just thought like your shit, everyone shuts down.
The powers work still because again, Luffy was able to stretch us. He was still rubber.
Yeah.
But he's not able to actively move because the water makes him weak.
Yes. All right. That makes sense. I mean, and that would make sense why Big Mom also is a fruit that just is not out of this world, not understandable.
Yeah, because like once she makes a homie, that shit can move by itself.
Yeah.
Like doesn't even have to be around her.
Yeah.
Because we know that for a fact because she has homies that are in Whole Cake just there, like flowers and shit.
They're
and
just
Zeus is with Nami.
Yeah, they're just alive. Like
they're alive now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like her shit is weird.
Yeah, they're just actually. Oh, you know what? That would make sense too because she steals souls from people, so they're probably pieces of people's soul.
Exactly.
Whoa, that'd be a sick like bring back if like Nami gets someone like Zeus or whatever is like one of the Mink's souls that the dude Pedro's like friend who got murdered and it's him.
Yeah. That was popular theory of like when Jinbei left the crew back in Whole Cake to save them, that he was gonna come back as a homie. Or like he was gonna come as like a different thing because Big Mom took part of his soul or whatever.
Yeah.
So he was gonna be some kind of homie. That was a popular theory, but obviously that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, no, Jinbei too strong for that.
Jinbei's not gonna make into a flower or some shit like chill.
Yeah, fuck Jinbei, a flower. That'd just be disrespectful to the.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Come on.
Nah, yeah, that shit was crazy. And then Kid just trapping fucking Zeus in the metal joint. That was fucking sick.
Yeah, so good. And like it really highlights like the way you would handle Big Mom in the situation. Yeah. Big Mom is she's brolic, but her homies like super enhance her, bro.
Yeah.
So like once you can take out the homies, you have a much better chance. Like bitch can't fly now, bitch got no sword, bitch got no fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a way better chance than if she had all those things. So that's how you fucking handle the bitch.
Just don't let her.
No homies allowed.
No, yeah.
No homies allowed, bro. Shit out.
That's comedy.
Shut the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, you can't be having them chilling on the wings. But then again, like you're fighting with Kaido, like Kaido just be on his own. That's what I love about Kaido too. He's just literally on his own, just throwing hands.
He's OD, bro.
When he hit the person with I still to this day think about when he just charged up the blast breath, and it just looks so dope. Just roaring, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit's crazy. Yeah, this whole shit was fire because we then see when after they shoot off the blast, we then see Kaido goes to hit Big Luffy, obviously, and Zoro peeping at she's like, "Don't you dare touch my captain, bro!"
Yeah,
and we see Zoro do a move we haven't seen since fucking Water 7, bro. Any Slobby.
Mm-hmm.
We see the nigga pull out the Ashura, bro. 9 sword stop, nigga.
Yo.
And like the way they animated this shit in the anime is like 10 times better than the manga, bro.
Really?
Because in the manga you don't get all the in between. All you see is him Ashura up, and then he cuts Kaido, and then he scars him.
Yeah.
But in the anime, it's going like he's like really like hitting nigga Kaido multiple times. Kaido getting sent back. Like it looks crazy. Like Zoro looks wild.
He is
this fucking fight. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Crazy. Like I couldn't believe this shit.
Yeah.
Like Kaido was doing hits, Zoro was like parrying. I'm like, Zoro.
He went Beyblade for a minute too.
Yeah. And just cut him and leaves a scar permanent. Then you see the Odin aura because come on, bruh.
Yeah, when he took the swords out and powered up too,
and you see the purple aura, and you see the Odin. Come on, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
he did cut that.
Like they did not really have to fucking flex like that, bro.
No.
With this nigga fucking Zoro.
Yeah.
And then the
Zoro
movie's just cold. The movie's called Dead Man's Game. The movie's name is fucking cold, bro.
is fire.
Like what?
it's
Dead Man's Game, like, so fire.
My boy Sam out here is just like in
So
light.
fire.
No, they went. Yeah, they went crazy with that. Plus, when he stopped, my favorite part of the whole thing is he hit him with that shit, and then Zoro falls, like stands and goes, I at least thought you would fall down. like you know what I mean?
Bro. It's
like,
crazy.
Kaido just turns back and like, yo man, that was nice, but
yeah.
I'll fuck you up.
And then the other thing, bro, we get confirmation, even though the anime fucking confirmed this earlier, annoying.
Yeah.
But like, we get the confirmation that Zoro indeed has fucking King's Haki, bro.
Yeah.
Or at least his Ashura move is able to channel it and use it as a weapon.
Yeah.
We don't know if we still haven't seen him. Oh, actually, we have because it's the fucking anime. Annoying, bro.
Yep.
So we see them actually use it like regular. So that didn't happen in the fucking manga, bro.
And
but
he just doesn't know he has it, which is funny. He's like, "What are you talking about?"
He doesn't know. Yeah,
he said
he just doesn't know.
Like, what you talking about?
And then he's like, kind of like, he's like, "What the fuck? I just gave it my all and it just collapsed." So like, he doesn't. He's legit like using it subconsciously. So like in the manga, he can't just like look at niggas like Luffy and then have them collapse.
Yeah.
But in the anime, he fucking can. It's fucking weird.
I mean, it's funny. I don't. Yeah, you know, it feels like it's in the same vein as Odin, right? Because Odin had it too.
Yeah.
But he
Odin have Conqueror's Haki.
Yeah. So when he was running, he did the same thing Zoro did. When he was running pissed at Kaido, right before he jumped, he's like, and like, everyone passed out around him, and then he jumped to hit Kaido in the anime. Yeah, in the anime, he just slept all the fodder. They were gonna come attack him. He like got mad. He jumped. The aura hit him. They all collapsed, and he looked around. He just went up and hit this nigga.
Oh, so he's subconsciously.
He was just subconsciously.
So kind of like Luffy when he's in Marineford.
Yeah, like stop,
Okay.
and literally exact.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it didn't happen. It didn't happen in the fucking in the manga, but I guess it obviously makes sense that Odin would have it.
Yeah.
He's the shogun, he's the shogunate, you know what I'm saying? Like he was supposed to be a shogun. Like he has the definition of a king. So like
that's
it
what
makes
it
sense
was.
that he would fucking have it.
And that's what I thought. So I thought like this dude Zoro was kind of like doing things like that, and when you brought it up, I thought of a weird theory kind of. So the girl who Zoro got his sword from, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking that she has something to do. Wasn't she like a princess or something? Like
no, she was
a daughter of
she was a daughter of the dude who ran the village that he was from.
All right. I was thinking that would be better cool if the sword, because like how the sword channels like armament haki. If her sword gives him like Conqueror's Haki, and he just doesn't know that.
Ooh, that would be fire,
right? Because it usually comes out when he that would just be, and it would fit his character, right? Like all three of his swords, because he's gonna get a new one, would have like a different energy that just like accumulate to be him, and then Zoro's freak body. Like,
yeah, that would be tight though.
That would be pretty cool. The three sword style. That's why, and he just has three different abilities and three different swords. Makes him an all round like demon. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good story.
Yeah, I can fuck with that.
Yeah. Nah, the cut was sick, and Zoro's move sick. Yeah, I was happy. The new homie. Amazing. What is the new homie gonna be?
They haven't told you yet, right? You'll find out next episode. Yeah, you'll see.
I hope it's something like really busted. I hope it's some like fucking gamma wave like type shit. Like she just be shooting laser beams.
Some fucking ion shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
some
Iron Man,
radiation, homie.
Some like Iron Man shit.
Wig.
Pulse fire. Like what? What is that? Yeah, new homie coming. Dead. What else is happening? Luffy stood up and gave his little speech about not. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This was the first time in a long time. I'm getting kind of sick of Luffy just saying I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, I'm sorry, Luffy. I know you're. Like, it's every other sentence. Like, There's just too much dialogue.
That's him, bro. That's
Yeah.
him. Then he gonna think he's like, I'm gonna just beat you up, bro. Fuck it.
Oh man, the
That's why
dialogue.
I love that nigga though. That's why I love him, bro. Cause he don't be overcomplicating shit, bro. He's like, you bad for this place, bro. I'm gonna just beat you up. I ain't gonna talk too much, bro.
Yeah.
We just gonna throw hands. That's it.
We gonna fight.
And I fucks with that, bro.
Yeah, no
I
way.
fucks with that.
Nope, I'm tired of it. I just want to hear him stand up, and be like, "Don't hurt my friend." Not, I'm gonna kick your ass. 2 minutes later,
Bro,
gets punched
so
in the head. Zoro gets punched. Hey, Kaido, I'm kicking your ass. Like, Kaido, the world's gonna know my pain. Kaido, what you think this isn't Naruto? I'm kicking your ass. Like, we get it, Luffy. You're gonna get up and whoop his ass.
So funny. It's so funny, bro. I'm telling you, that's all Luffy though. But that scene was good though. When he got up and the red hue popped up, and I was like, ooh. That scene was good.
So I put the binoculars on real quick.
That scene was good. I was like, yes, big Luffy.
Yeah. Man's had to take a closer look at that one for sure.
But yeah, he's goated.
So, One Piece, goated.
As always, bro.
You want to get into the Revengers talk, man?
Yes, dude. Yes.
You've been holding in some
Dude.
things, man.
Dude, this show, so good.
It's amazing.
It's so good. Like, bro, I really couldn't have expected this show to be this good and for me to enjoy it as much as I am right now. I could have never, ever expected this shit, bro.
It hits different.
Yeah, bro. Like, nigga. Okay, this is spoilers for Revengers. I watched episode 16 last night. So I think, wait, or did I watch 17 last night? I might have watched 17 last night. Let me just look at my phone really quick. Yeah, I watched 17 last night. Boy. Like, I always have this thing when new animes come out and niggas talk about it's goated and I hate that shit. This one I understand. This one breaks the rule, bro. I understand this one. When niggas was talking about this shit might be goated and talking crazy, I understand now. Like, this is a different beast of a story, bro. This is not a Demon Slayer type thing where niggas is just gassed up because it looks nice. Like, nigga, the amount of layers in this fucking story are insane. And you told me that, but I didn't understand until like now.
Right.
That this shit just keeps getting deeper. So we found out about the commander and shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. So we get a backstory. You know me, I love backstories. I love lore.
Dude, this is what I knew when I was watching and I was so far ahead. In my head, I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking, damn, Sam is going to really, really enjoy this. Like, I enjoy this, but Sam is gonna be infatuated with the amount of stuff that's going on.
Bro, that's really, bro, it's crazy. When we get the backstory on how Tomen was fucking founded, and then the real reason why Kazutora and Baji are not in the gang anymore.
Oh, did you get to that scene?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I tell you I was pacing around my room after the episode, after that shit happened, I couldn't believe what I was watching, bro. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. So, this is spoilers. Instant spoilers. Major spoilers for Tokyo Revengers. If you don't want to hear me literally spoil this episode, just skip ahead 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, bro. So we get the backstory about the whole crew. We see obviously Mikey's the leader. We see Pachin, we see Mitsuya, obviously Draken, and we see the two other niggas.
Yeah.
Baji and Kazutora, or whatever.
Yep.
So we see Mikey's birthday's coming up, and they want to get Mikey a gift. And it's this bike Mikey really likes, bro. So they're gonna go steal this bike from a shop. So they go steal it. The shop owner hears them and comes out. The shop owner is fucking Mikey's brother.
Yeah.
Bro, Baji knows. He's like, what the fuck are you doing here? He's like, this is my shop, bro. Kazutora has no idea and fucking kills him with the fucking monkey wrench, bro.
Yeah, or the bolt cutters. Yeah, those are the bolt cutters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the nigga had the monkey wrench.
Yep.
With the fucking bolt cutters, bro. And as soon as he hit him, I was like, he's dead.
Yeah, he cracked this shit.
I knew it was he cracked him, bro.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't gonna be a thing where he's down and like they're like, wake up. The nigga was insta dead.
Yeah.
Insta. And then what happens after this is probably the most interesting thing that's happened so far. Mm-hmm. So Baji knows what's going on. He realizes what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
He's the one who's clear-headed. He's like, and he tells Kazutora, like, this is Mikey's older brother. Mm-hmm. And Kazutora had no idea.
Yeah.
But then as that's happening, this nigga Kazu snaps.
Well, because, yeah, he's like 13.
Yeah.
He's 13. He just murdered someone. Like, I think that most kids would probably feel like that.
Yeah. So he snaps, bro. And the way he snaps is that he blames Mikey.
Yeah.
So in my brain, I'm like, wait, why is your first thought to blame Mikey? Because, like, I don't know. I don't understand that logic.
Yeah.
Because, like, when he snaps, he's like, oh, this is Mikey's fault. I gotta kill Mikey.
Yeah.
And then all he's doing now is, like, kill Mikey, kill Mikey. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I understand, like, in that situation, like, a kid would snap, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this shit immediately went, like, the most left it could have ever gone.
Yeah. It was like, but the tension, too, and the buildup and the suspense, because Bachi was like, dude, let's not do this, dude. And the guy, and what's his name again?
Kazutora?
Kazutora, yeah.
Yeah, Kazutora, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, nah, dude, it's all right. We'll just get it and get out. We'll do it, you know? And he's like, no, he's like, once you step through this door, we're doing it. And he stepped in, and it had that moment of, like, pause where he steps in, and you're like, something's going to go bad here, right? But you don't know. Mm-hmm. So, like, it was just so much tension.
Yeah, bro. It's so... And the tension obviously builds because, like, Mikey's brother and Baji talk for like a minute or two, trying to figure out what's going on. Because Mikey's brother's like, Kisuke, like, what the fuck are you doing here, bro? Because he knows Baji, Mikey's brother, and Baji knows who this is. So when they realize, they're like, oh fuck, like this is literally Mikey's brother's bike.
Yeah,
like it's a custom job, like, and it's his shop. Like it wasn't there for sale.
Yeah,
it was there for show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when Baji realizes this, it doesn't even matter. Like, Kazutora he's just running with the fucking bolt cutters, and he's like, no! And then...
Yeah, it was like in an instant. Like, they were both just... But I
couldn't stop that shit.
I could see the build-up, man. I could see where he would snap, because the whole time they kept... I don't know if you noticed it, they really emphasized they're getting the bike for Mikey. They're getting the bike for Mikey.
Yeah, they emphasize for sure, like, we're doing this for Mikey.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing for sure.
Yeah. So, like, killing him, I could see being snapped, like, Mikey made me get him the bike, you know? But it's like, that's what he kept saying. It's like, we don't have to do this. And then before they walked in, it was now Mikey made me want to get the bike, so he put me in that situation.
Right.
It's his fault,
but
you know?
That shit is just so fucked, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I could definitely see how, like, in that situation you connect those dots, but like those dots don't connect, bro.
Well, on
the outside looking in, you're like, bro, what the fuck, bro? And
I think that's a good
is
part.
When Mikey gets there, and then Baji just like, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then
he said, what happened? And Bachi just like...
He's just like, I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't... Bro.
Crazy.
Brutal. So many fucking things in this episode, bro. And then, what also gets me is that we go to, like, the present now. Well, not, like, the past present, where, like, Mikey and shit are. And then Takemichi goes and talks about it, and Mikey is like, yeah, I forgave Baji, but, like, I literally... Like, no matter how hard I try, he's like, I know it wasn't their fault. He says this.
Yeah.
He's like, I know they couldn't stop the situation. Like, I know they didn't mean for that to happen, but I just can't forgive. Like, he killed my older brother.
Yeah.
And that's so real, bruh. Like, the way they frame it is so real, because Mikey understands that they didn't want that to happen, and that it just went down that way, and it just went left. And they understand. And they're gang kids, so they know that shit can go left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But even knowing, he's like, I can't forgive that nigga for cracking my older brother with the fucking bolt cutter, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. It's
And
great, bruh.
you know what?
So
There's
crazy, bro.
another piece to that too, because we skipped a pretty hefty situation too, because
With
we
him leaving Toman, yeah.
no, this was before we skipped the. I mean, I guess that's like a whole plot. Like, yeah, he left the Toman, and he's like, yeah, because he punched, because what's his face, um, Takamichi. So essentially, Takamichi went back after he fixed with the fight, and
Oh
then
yeah,
he
yeah,
almost
yeah.
got fucking offed again.
Again,
Again,
yes.
and
And then he sees them die again. That was fucking
that
crazy,
my
bro.
heart.
That fucked me up.
Yeah, and she
That
was.
fucked me up. When I saw it happening, when I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
As soon as you seen Hanma at the bathroom and he's like, "Why aren't you in the car?" I'm like, "She's
Yeah.
gonna die." I'm like, "Don't do this to me again, bro." And they do it. I'm like, "You motherfuckers.
You son of you mother.
You motherfuckers. God damn it, bro.
Oh man.
God fucking damn it, bro. That shit was painful, bro. And not only does Hina die again, who's the one who kills her? Akun.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
fucked.
after he got his hair cut too.
Look at it. The dude is he follows his dream of being a hairstylist, which Takamichi like kind of changed the past to make happen.
And he cried. He was like, "Why are you crying?"
Yeah, like bro,
it was so heartwarming.
Just,
yeah,
devastating, bro.
And it was so like there's so much sadness too, because Hinata's like, "Why would you break up with me?" And I was like, what?"
And he's like, "What?" Yeah. Same. I'm like, Takamichi broke up with you? What do you mean, bro?
You, what the fuck?
Like, how? And I still want to know how that happened, because that's supposed to happen in the future still. Who knows if that actually happened, because he might change the future now. Yeah. But I still want to know why that happened in that future where they still die. It's so weird.
Fucking bananas.
So weird.
That was a scene. She get hit, and he's like, "Yo, get out!" And then it pans down from her top half, and you see, like,
and she's pinned.
He just donezo, bro. Clip knees, fucking wires and shit, and her sticking out her body like the Terminator.
Yeah, bro. It's just bad. It was just bad news, bro.
Wow, dude, this motherfucker's like, "Why ain't you in the car?" When he said that, "Why aren't you in the car?" I was like,
"Are you fucking kidding me, bro?" I was tight.
Yeah.
I was tight. I'm like, "Are you fucking joking?"
Yeah.
Why aren't you in the car, bro? If you don't
get your ass back to that car real quick.
That ass, bro. If you don't get in that fucking car, bro, like, oh.
Yeah, no, that shit got nuts. And then
bro.
Takamichi. So now that we bounce back from that, like, to the thing, did you get to the fight yet?
Nah, the fight hasn't happened yet. Okay. No. So like the last thing of that, they just said that the fight is happening in like a week or something.
Yeah.
And then like Takemichi goes back into the present to find out like more from Draken, and Draken tells him about about what happens at the fight, and that like Mikey kills Kazutora or whatever.
Yeah. So
we don't know what happens with that. And then like he also says that Mikey was the leader of Valhalla, which I don't understand yet either.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna get more about that later, but like that confused the fuck out of me. I was like, wait, so Mikey made this other gang, like, for why and like for what reason, to like get back at, like, in my headcanon, it's to get back at Kazutora right now.
Yeah.
Like in my headcanon, he made this gang so Kazutora could join that shit, maybe to get back at him, and he'll just kill him because he hates him. Yeah. Or it's something of that nature. But I don't know if that's actually real.
No.
Because I don't know.
I mean, bro, the layers on this is insane. So I'm telling you, everything gets explained.
Yeah.
And it unfolds in a way where it would make sense. But like when it comes to this information, you get that feeling. But that's that's why Revenge is good, because now you want to know what. Yeah, like you said, you're like, why would he take on Valhalla? That doesn't make any sense. So now I gotta watch the next episode.
Yeah. Like it just makes no sense that he would make this other gang. Like, I just don't see why. Like, so I'm definitely curious about this next fucking fight, bro. Because
it pops, man.
That shit is about to go crazy, because it seems like that fight's gonna be like at least like 3-4 episodes. It's gonna be a long
No,
fucking
it's
drawn
like
this
it's
shit.
like one episode. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I figured it was gonna be like an episode of Takamichi getting the fight. It was gonna be like Mikey fight against Kazutora or something like that.
They do a great job at brawling it, like shifting between characters.
I love that though.
Do it.
They did a good job in the first one too. The one in the parking lot was pretty tight as well.
You know what? They
Everyone
do a
got
really
their
good
chance
job.
of. I remember that too. We saw every commander get a piece of that in that first fight. We seen the nigga throwing them fuckers. We seen the red hair one who was like doing the boxing.
Yeah.
We seen everybody doing the things. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it gets really.
I can see that.
It might be a 2-episode. It might be a 2-episoder, but it's definitely not like. It's not the standard how we're used to with. It's not Dragon Ball Z math anymore.
Right.
These animes are really getting good at just like.
Yeah.
Here's these guys fighting. You know they're still fighting in the back. Let's get to the main plot. All right. Like Draken didn't get. He got stabbed. All right. Now we're moving. Like you know they're still battling. It's not. Oh, he hit that one guy with a 3-piece and they're holding him. He's like struggling for half the episode. You go back to Draken. Come back. He's still struggling for half the episode. Go back to the other dude.
Yeah, bro.
You know it's not that.
Yeah, that's good though. To be honest. Yeah, so I'm really, this shit is just too good, bro.
Yeah.
It's just too good.
I watched
and then we still have
man.
the fucking
and
I can't even imagine, bro.
It's the amount of suspense in my body is still lingering. I'm shook, my God. I'm so waiting. They ended this shit.
I can't wait, bro.
I'm just like, oh, please. When's next season? This needs to come. Like,
oh my God.
That's
how
good
gonna be me
this
reading
is,
that
man.
shit in like 2 days.
Oh, you're gonna start reading it?
If it's that good, it might have to.
It's so good, Sam. It's so good.
Oh, fuck, bro. Like, yeah.
You know me. I'm not a plot guy.
It's just amazing. Yeah,
and I'm so entranced in this shit. Like I'm so stuck. I'm there.
Yeah, and you know it's good because like the plot is like kind of revolves around time travel, and Deion is so into it. That's how you know the plot's fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's a tight plot, bro. Come on.
Ziploc.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, you're definitely right though. You're really correct. I hate time travel, and I'm exactly. The plot is so strong that I'm there.
Exactly.
Whew.
Yeah, bro. So I need to know what else is gonna happen in this shit, bro.
So do you feel like this can be a certified GOAT? Like I feel this like I don't want to do it, but I really have feelings.
I'm gonna be honest. This is up there in terms of like new age anime. It's really this and JJK for me right now.
Yeah.
Those are the two that are in terms of the new age joints that are like really stand above the rest. It's these two right now, bro.
I'm with you on that.
It's really hard for me to think of a new anime that's come out in the last like maybe like 5 years that I like legit more than this one right now. And I haven't even finished it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really cannot. Yeah. Like Fire Force, but I wouldn't even put Fire Force in the same category as this.
No,
I wouldn't.
They're like I like Fire Force.
Is amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But this is a different beast, bro. This is a different beast.
This is some would say this is Mikey.
Yeah, facts. That boy Mikey cool. Mikey cool. That boy goated.
Yeah. Dude, it's just the wildness of the whole thing is the new, like you said, the new age anime. Like JJK just has this like great animation, but the fight scenes are top notch, well choreographed, and that's what puts it, I feel, above the rest. Like I get really involved in their fights.
Yeah.
But with Revengers, I've honestly haven't followed a story. Like I feel like if this was like a One Piece thing, I could follow this for like 1,000 episodes. If they keep layering it well enough to where they just change some timelines a little bit and keep doing some shit or whatever, this is like like following Mikey is really enjoyable while also following Takamichi and his love story is also fun while also seeing how Draken turns out is also fun. And
yeah, bro, it's so like you said, there's so many layers because every time Takamichi does something in the past, it fucks literally everything up. Like certain things change and certain things stay the same. Like for example, like when he saved Draken from the fight, That's Steve Draken's life. But Draken's still finna die because he's on death row, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like shit changed, but not really.
Yeah.
Because Hina died, Draken's still finna die. Akun is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shit changed, but not really.
Yeah, it didn't change the way.
Kisuke still, you know what I'm saying? So like, if they could still layer it that way, it's just so fucking good, man.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
So,
I really can't think of a new age. Like, yeah. I can't.
It's the new age. Can we say new age goat? It's the new age goat.
Like, is it like, yeah? So like, I'm thinking. So is AOT in the same age as JJK? No, right? We put that before that.
Yeah.
What age is AOT part of? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Demon Slayer.
So would that
and My Hero?
Demon Slayer one? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's the age.
Demon Slayer. Oh yeah, you're probably right. Demon Slayer and My Hero. But damn, wouldn't Demon Slayer be with JJK as well? Because those are kind of like the same season, no? Around the same time?
Maybe it is a part of it. Maybe AOT is with this then.
Yeah, it might be. This might be the same as AOT. Yeah, so I put that up there as well.
And our fake time frame, like I don't think me and you started it right when it came out, so it's probably been out for a while, and we just like
AOT.
No, Revengers. It's not like it came out this year.
Yeah, no, it's been out for like maybe like 2 seasons already. Yeah. It came out maybe like 2 seasons. It might have actually came out the same season as JJK.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me actually give it a quick Google.
So, like, if that's the case, because I know we didn't pick it up right away. Me and you both had the same feel. Like, like everyone's gassing it. I'm like, there's other shit that I'm involved in. Like, and then now it's kind of, man, I wish I would have started this when it first dropped.
Dead ass. I wish I would have started this shit when it first dropped, bro. Legitimately.
Then I could have been a part of the hype too.
Yeah, it came out the anime came out 2021, bro. Mm-hmm. And it came out in Shonen Magazine 2017. So that's when the manga came out. And the anime came out 2021. So that's like legit the same year as JJK and shit like that, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so it's around the same time, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, because AOT definitely was before 2021. So.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah. We were waiting for seasons of that shit.
Yeah, we were waiting for years for the fake ending.
Yeah, so that shit. Maybe AOT might be like a little before this, but I feel like Demon Slayer and this might be in the same one. And this is blowing Demon Slayer out the water. I'm sorry to tell you niggas. I'm sorry to tell y'all niggas. If you putting this in a head-to-head versus, nigga,
peace.
Versus, this shit is smoking Demon Slayer. I promise you that. Mikey smoking Tanjiro. Shit me?
Facts.
You shit me?
Missile kick to the temple. He's dead.
He's finished.
But Tanjiro got a hard ass head though. Like if we're gonna be real canon, Tanjiro might not go out to that.
Nah, it might take a couple of those kicks though. A couple of them, not just one. Not just one. Nah, I'm telling you though, just imagine, bro, Draken against who? Who's the second in command? Draken against who? Inosuke?
Yeah, Inosuke. Yeah.
That's a nice brawl. That's a nice brawl right there.
That'd be kind of two beasts.
That's a nice brawl right there, yeah. It's a nice brawl. I can fuck with that.
He would fight hand to hand too. Inosuke would definitely just throw hands. Like that's what I love too. You put the swords down and just throw them hands.
Oh, tired, bro. Yeah. Revenge is so good, man. It's just too good.
Yeah, I'm giving this John easy 9. Like it's a 9 in my
nigga. It's not like an almost a 9 for me right now.
Yeah.
I can't. Maybe I gotta leave it at like 8 so it can go a little higher because.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna really contemplate 10 for the next month once you get to the ending.
I could see it, bro. I can see it right now. That like if this season like. The way it's going and the story and plot like finishes strong, like you're saying, like how is it not a 10?
Yeah, I finished it. I gave it a 9, so you have something to look forward to. Because once you get there, you're gonna be like,
I feel that. I'm like, bro, how the fuck is it not a 10, bro? It's crazy to me.
Yeah, I forgot. I almost called you. That's how good it was. I almost called you, and then I was like, wait, he didn't finish it. So I like.
Yeah, bro. I'll be done by next time we record though. I'm on what, 18, 17? Yeah. I'll be done for sure.
So when you finish, you hear without
folks, question.
We'll do a full season review.
Oh yeah, we're having a full season review. We're having like a 3-hour talk about Revengers.
Oh my god, 3 hours. Be easy.
Oh, so fire.
All right, well, that's all I got to say today, man. I'm fucking.
Yeah, that's all on my docket. That's all I've been watching. So
That's all I
that
wrote down in
shit.
my brain.
Yes. Yes.
All right, y'all. You know what the deal is. Peace.
Later.